Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of the Highland Fling we are starting Season 12 at Wick Academy and our first in the Scottish Premiership. We have gained promotion all the way to the top flight in Scotland from the Highland League, and this is our first season as we try and survive in this division. It's not going to be easy. Our first game is away to Ross County, a difficult one to start off with, but we are not tipped to do well in this league, unsurprisingly. The media prediction has us to finish 12th, which is last and automatic relegation, and if we go all the way to the season preview after our summer business, we are tipped to be last and 700 to 1 to win the title. We are a distance from even Ayr United, who are tipped to be in the playoff. Dundee managed to get promoted up with us. They beat Peterhead in the playoffs and then beat Hamilton in the relegation playoff. They are 150 to 1, so Dundee, Patrick Thistle and Ayr United are all 150 to 1, and then we are 700 to 1. So it's a huge gap back to us. I think a lot of that has to do with reputation, but yeah, it's going to be a difficult season for us in this division. We have made lots of signings. I was trying to be ruthless during the season with moving on players, releasing players. Maybe backfired a little in terms of the quality in some positions, but yeah, we tried to build a more quality squad for this task, but doesn't show on the season odds. If we look at the finances, we have 500,000 still in the bank. Some of that has gone from decisions from the board, which I'll get to in a moment. We put all our transfer budget into scouting and wages. We are about £200 over our wage budget. That hopefully will come down, though. I'm looking to loan out a couple of players before the end of the window, just to, players who won't be playing, and we try and move them on, but we'll see. So we should be around the wage budget by the end of the transfer window at the end of August. As I said, the board have put some money into a few things that aren't players. First of all, they have plans to expand the stadium. No date on when that is happening, probably based on whether we can stay in this division this season. And they are currently working on transfer facilities being improved for the first time since I joined all the way back in the Highland League. Much needed. If you go back to the club info, you'll see our training facilities half a star, youth facilities half a star. Reputation is up to 2-star. It has moved for the first time, I think, since we got into League 2. It's up to 2 stars, so that might help us next season if we manage to stay in this division. So how did pre-season go for us? Not brilliantly. We had a poor League Cup, to be honest. We lost 4-2 at home to Dundee. We were 3-0 down at half time. We got back to 3-2, but they got a penalty to make it 4-2. Dunfermline beat us 1-0. Poor performance in that game again, away from home. So that really knocked any chance of us getting out of the League Cup group. We won our last two games against Cloughnacudden and Cowdenbeat, and we look at the league table. We finished second, but we weren't one of the best runners-up this year, like last year. 6 points behind Dundee, who won all their games in this division, and they go through, and we are out. And just another thing of note is that we do now have a reserve team and an under-18 team playing in league. We have a reserve team here. They actually played. They played in the Trust Cup first round, Challenge Cup first round competition. We got to the final 2 years in a row. Our reserves were knocked out by Cloughnacudden in the first round, so we're not going to win that competition this year with the reserve team. But yeah, they will be playing games. That'll help us with just keeping players match fit, which was a problem we were having. Let's have a look now at the dynamics. We have brought in a lot of new players over the summer, so our team cohesion isn't great at the moment. Club atmosphere is good. Managerial support is excellent. We have, as I said, lots of new players in, so that cohesion will get better over the season, and hopefully that will help us later on in the season. We may make a poor start to the season because of that, but hopefully we don't. So let's get to there's the opening day fixtures: Rangers, Aberdeen, Patrick Thistle, Dundee United, Hearts and Motherwell. Let's get to our team for the first game and get to know some of these new players. So Wallace Beard is going to continue in goals. I did think about bringing in a goalkeeper, but we kind of ran out of room in the wage budget, so he will continue. Elijah Smith has probably developed ahead of him, so we may see a point in the season where Elijah Smith takes over as number one, but he's injured for this first game, so Wallace Beard comes in. We have a new right back. I let go of Billy Aiken and Robert Clark to try and bring in a good right back. We ended up bringing in this Daffyd Rush, Welsh right back on loan from Carlisle. He's a good League One player at the moment, potential to be Premiership standard, so I'm hoping he will develop over the season. 10 crossing, 10 dribbling, so that's good going down that wing. Marking up 9 to be a little bit of a worry. Tackling at 12 is decent enough. Anticipation, concentration and decisions are all decent. His work rate at 16 is really good. He's 5'9" with a jump reach of 6. Now that is something I have tried to avoid in the past, but he was a player we could get in on loan on a decent wage. Hopefully in the Scottish Premiership we maybe won't be caught out as much with that kind of lack of height at the back. He started his career at Tottenham, never played for them, went to Carlisle on a free, has made 3 appearances, and now he's on loan with us. We have a brand new back four. A new in is Ian Knight. He is 25-year-old. Ayr United released him, so he has some Scottish Premiership experience, but not a lot. He played 12 games last season in Scottish Premiership. So he comes in, we look at his profile. Yeah, he's a no-nonsense centre-back really, but he's going to be playing as a centre-back. Good heading, good marking, decent tackling, good bravery. His aggression of 7, maybe a little bit of a worry, but his positioning at 12 is okay. His jump reach of 15 at 6'5" will be a big help. He has a little bit of pace. I think he's an okay centre-back. And then probably our big summer signing was this man, Rhys Evans, another Welshman, comes from Man City. He was released by Man City. We have signed him on a big enough wage at 3,100 a week. He will develop into a more Premiership player as he plays. He's already developing, as we can see. His pace and strength is going up. He is 6 foot with a jump reach of 10. Good positioning, that is going up already off the ball as well. What my main worry with him would be maybe his positioning could be a little bit suspect at times, but we've got to stick with him. Hopefully he will develop into a good centre back for us. Then a new left back is Christopher Walker Demon, who is on loan from Dundee United. He is a Gabonese international with 36 caps at left back. I think he'd be pretty decent for a 6 foot jump reach of 10 again. Okay, his off the ball is getting better. His bravery at 19 is good. Crossing isn't brilliant at 9 and dribbling of 7. His marking and passing could improve too, but I think he is a solid left back for us, with John Dix returning to Leicester and Bernard Root being released. So we go into the midfield, and it is a new right winger for us on loan from Aberdeen. We did try and bring in a lot of loan players just to keep us under that wage budget. It is Craig McLeod who comes in from Aberdeen. He is a decent winger. Good crossing of 15, good acceleration and pace. A bit of height about him at 6'1" with jump reach of 10. I think he will improve over the season as well. He's only 18 and turn into a really important player for us on that right wing. Les Marlowe is on the bench. He has stayed with us, and yeah, that is our new right winger, Craig McLeod. Into midfield, Kevin David has signed on another season-long loan from Brentford. Had an amazing season with us last season. He continues with us, and yeah, we know his quality. Hopefully he just continue to develop and turn into one of the best players in the SPL now, as it is we are in. We signed a player here in Jordan Gujar from Celtic. He was released from Celtic, started off West Brom, Celtic B, a few games, played 1 for Celtic, and now he's been released and we have signed him. I think he'll be a really decent option in midfield. He can play a number of roles in midfield. He's going to play as a ball-winning midfielder to start off with, and we look at that. Good aggression, good anticipation, determination, rocketing up there in training. Good stamina at 16 as well for that role. Doesn't have a great jump reach, but he's not going to be getting forward that much. His tackling at 6 is a bit of a worry for that role, but hopefully he can just improve that over the season. But yeah, he looks to be a really good signing. And then another new player on the left wing. We have, as I said, brought in lots of new players, and it's Bobby McLuckie, who comes from Peterhead. He would have been in the Scottish Premiership with Peterhead if we hadn't won that title, so he's with us now. Decent left winger, good pace, good agility, good acceleration. His crossing at 10 is decent enough. 6 foot jumper reach of 12 could be useful on the far post from some crosses. Good passing at 10. Yeah, good player. Again, we're not going to have world beaters yet in this squad, and Bobby McLuckie is a player who improves us at left back or left wing, and that will help us. Greg Monaghan picked up an injury in the last League Cup game, so he is missing for the first game of the season. So we have a front two of Callum Bell, who has also re-signed on another season-long loan. He had a really good season for us, 13 goals last season. Hopefully that will continue. And a brand new striker and a recognisable name. It is Rooney. It is Kai Rooney. He has signed, released from Manchester United. He has signed for us up front. He's going to start off the season with running the team because of that injury to Greg Monaghan. So yeah, good finishing of 15, good composure of 11, 5'10", jump reach of 3, so he's not going to be a big target man. That's why he's not playing as a target forward to start off with. Yeah, he is coming in. Hopefully he will develop. His value is 42 million to 46 million. He is only on a 1-year contract. If he does well for us, we'll hopefully re-sign him for a longer spell, but he could be a huge player for us in terms of selling on and really bringing this club on. So Kai Rooney starts. So at some point in this season, when we play Celtic, it will be Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. up against Kai Rooney, the two sons of United players. Yes, there we go. That is our new starting 11. There isn't that many new players on the bench, is there? I'm just trying to look through. One is Ibu Mendy, who is a Senegalese midfielder who's come in for us. We picked him up on a trial and then signed him. He's not training good, but he has actually been away for a lot of the summer. He was with the Senegal Provisional World Cup squad, so he missed out on a little bit of pre-season for us. Hopefully he will continue to develop and be a good backup for us. As I said, Greg Monaghan is out injured, Kieran Corn is out injured, and just another player I just forgot to mention is Laurie Martinique, who is a backup right back for us, signed from St Mirren, who got relegated down to League 1. He's just a backup right back, came in really on a cheap enough wage. Hopefully he's not going to be needed that much. So that is our first 11 to play in the Scottish Premiership. Let's get to Ross County and see how we fare. So here we go, ready to take on Ross County on the opening day of the Scottish Premiership. They're going with a 4-4-2 as well as us. They've had 4 wins from 4 in the League Cup. We've had 2 wins from 4. There is our first starting 11. These players making history at the club, the first to line out in the top flight of Scotland. There's the table. Ross County are being tipped to finish around mid-table, maybe just outside the European spots there. So this is a tough opening day. Can we show our quality, or have we got any quality? Free kick for Ross County, 2 minutes in. Highland takes it for them. Wallace Beard gets across, tips it over, and that'll be a confidence boost for him early on here. But yeah, Ross County on the attack early on, and they have a set piece here. Can we defend it? It'll be Millard to take it for them. He whips it in towards the far post. It's headed clear. McLuckie chases out here to get it for us. McLuckie brings it forward, and Hanlon gets a tackle in. Goes out for a throw in. Stays 0-0. Goal kick for Ross County. 5 minutes gone. Anang takes it down long. Can we win it in the air? We can through McLeod. It'll fall down into midfield. Goodger gets a tackle in. Callum Bell back to Evans. The new players just wanting to get on the ball now. Out towards McLeod on this right wing. Can he get turned? He can. Can he take on a man into Kevin David? Oh, not a great first touch there. Needed to be better than that. So it's back with Anang in goals for Ross County. We force him to go long, and it will be won by Walker Demon, who has a yellow card already at left back. That's a bit of a worry. Murphy on the ball for Ross County. They get turned, go backwards for the moment. Can we get pressure on them? No. So it is Ross County in possession. Out to Murphy. Murphy looking for options, and they're happy to hold on to the ball. 6 minutes gone, and they have been mostly in control early on here. Hanlon for them, plays it into midfield, plays it quickly on. Oh, they're through here. Redin. Oh, it's in. We're behind early on here, and that was far too easy. Split open our centre backs with a true ball, never got back, and Redin puts it in for Ross County, and we're behind early on. And is this a sign of how tough this season is going to be? Not great from Knight at all there. Let him run, couldn't get back. Wallace Beard couldn't stop it. We're 1-0 down. Corner kick for us, 10 minutes gone. McLeod to take it for us. Could we get back level very quickly here? And it comes. Knight can't win the header at the near post. Falls to Rooney. Back to McLeod. Did he stay onside? Ball in the book. Oh, Knight with the shot. Straight at the keeper. That was a chance. Beard here with a free or a goal kick for us to Evans. Evans on to Walker Demon. Demon to Evans. Oh, poor clearance. We're 2-0 down now. No, he's missed it. Oh, that was nearly a huge defensive error. Throw in for Ross County. 20 minutes gone. It's down the side here. Back to Olise for them. Going to cut it infield. Hannon plays it into Millard, quickly onto Redin. It's just about cleared. We get it up towards Callum Bell. He can't win the header. It'll fall back to Millard. Millard down this side. He's going to get the cross in now. Millard does get the cross. Chance for them. Oh, it's over the roof of the net, and we're just clinging on to 1-0 here. Free kick for Ross County. Hanlon to take it, clips it into the box. Knight wins the header. Callum Bell would just head it on, but he only gets it as far as a Ross County player, and it's going to come right back at us. Forced the halfway line, but they're happy now to rebuild this attack. Murphy down this side is going to take on our left back. It's in. It is 2-0. Oh, this is an opening day nightmare already. Half an hour gone, 2-0 down, and we don't look good at all. As I said, our cohesion with the new players isn't brilliant. It may take time for us to settle in, but this opening day shows the quality gap probably that we're going to be struggling to close all season. Good cross in, good finish. 2-0 Ross County. Corner kick for us. It will be McLeod to take it. Could we get one back before half time just to give us hope? In it comes. Knight wins the header. Oh, it's just over. Knight has had 2 good chances in this first half. So they will have possession. Hanlon to Shahar for them. Murphy quickly on up to their striker. He's got one already. He's looking for another. He's going to square here. We don't get a tackle in. It's 3-0. Redin makes it 3. Oh, terrible first half from us. We've had chances to score as well. We don't look great defensively, and that is a worry. It is straight through the middle here with no pressure, no attempt from Evans to make a tackle. Once he's in the box, he can't do it. It's squared. Knight nowhere near it. 3-0. Evans on the ball here for us, David. Can we get forward here? We need to just Goodger on it. Can we get an attack? McLuckie back to Walker Demon into towards Kai Rooney. Oh, McLuckie gets it back now. Rooney has it, plays it out to McLeod. He's got a bit of space to run at them. He cuts in field for some reason. That's a poor decision. Here's Goodger. Goodger goes backwards into Kevin David. David out to McLuckie. We need a runner here in Walker Demon. We're not making great progress. McLuckie on the ball. He's got space. He's got time. He takes the shot. It's off target. It is a free kick here for Ross County. We have less than 10 minutes of this first half to go as they hunt a fourth goal. What a boost this will be to their season. That is going to be cut out by Goodyear. Walker Demon to Rooney. Rooney gets turned. He brings it forward. Rooney running through the middle. Gets it to Callum Bell. He's got options out on this side of McLeod. McLeod has a bit of space to run into. Can he create something? Callum Bell. Can he get the shot away? He can. We've got one back. Callum Bell gets his name on the score sheet. Our first Scottish Premiership goal is scored by Callum Bell. It's 3-1. It's a long way back, but we've given ourselves an outside chance. Good play from Rooney to Bell. McLeod hung out here on the right wing, got a bit of space. He then squares it quickly to Bell. He got the space, he gets the shot away, beats the keeper. 3-1. Corner kick for Ross County with a minute to go up this first half. To play to the edge of the box. It's cut out by Walker Demon. He's going to bring us forward. Can we counter here? Walker Demon needs support. He's going to lose the possession down this side, isn't he? No, he plays it through to McLeod. He's got support in the box in Rooney if he can get the cross. McLeod, Rooney, yes! Kai Rooney, debut goal on the Scottish Premiership for Kai Rooney. And we're back in this at 3-2, are we? Oh, it could be an epic comeback on the final day. Walker Demon done really well here. I thought he was about to lose it, but he got a ball forward to McLeod. He didn't panic either. He waited for Rooney to be back onside, squared it to him. He finishes it. It's 3-2, right on half time. We were 3-0 down. We've battled back into it, and it is half time. So it's 3-2 in this first half. From 3-0 down, we've got hope. In 5 minutes in the second half, Olise takes it for them. McLeod dives in with a tackle but doesn't get anywhere near the ball. Cross comes in. Wallace Beard claims it in the air. That's good from our keeper. Now could we start an attack here from the back? Beard looking for options. He's going to be forced to go long, I think, is he? No, he rolls it out to Evans. Evans can play quickly forward to Goodyear. Goodyear on to McLuckie. And we're on the attack here. We're into the Ross County half. McLuckie running through the middle. He's got the two strikers with him. He's going to go down towards the byline. Gets the cross in. Callum Bell is there. He wins the header. It's onto the roof of the net. Early chance. Mendy, who's just come on to make his debut, plays it out to McLeod, but he loses possession. And we are a minute short of the hour mark. Still 3-2. Can we get anything out of this second half? Ball over the top for Redden. He's chasing a hat-trick. He's through here. Redden is through. And Wallace Beard makes the save. Oh, he nearly had his hat-trick there. Our defence again looking susceptible to a ball over the top. Here is Highland though with the corner kick. Can we get it clear? In it comes towards the far post. It's headed up by Bell. And Knight boots it clear. Mark Turner has come on. Picks it up. Brings us forward. We just need to hold on to it here. And he does that really well. Back to Rush. And now we can stay at 3-2. Free kick here. Wallace Beard to take it just over 15 minutes ago. Out to Walker Demon. Quickly forward to Mark Turner. Turner gets turned up to Rooney. Rooney, he loses possession there. He's going to try and put a bit of pressure. He can't quite do it. Back to their goalkeeper. We'll try and force him to go long at least. And we do. So now can we contest this in the air? It's up. Won by Evans. Down to Mendy. Mendy on the ball. Out towards McLeod. Can we create something here and get back level? Just under over 50 minutes ago. McLeod, can he get the cross? And he gets to the byline. He squares it towards the goal. Rooney's there. The keeper spills it. Bell. Yes! Callum Bell makes it 3-3. The comeback is complete. Oh, brilliant. A huge mistake from Anang in their goals. Callum Bell gets his second of the season. McLeod here got to the byline, but it was a terrible cross in truth. It looped up in the air. The keeper should have easily claimed it. He spilled. It's his defender actually heads it before the keeper got there. It's a mistake from the defender. Bell makes it 3-3. Rush with a throw in here. We have just 7 minutes to go. Rush is going to come down this side. The right back. He needs support. Cuts it infield to McLeod. McLeod looking for options. He's going to go himself. It's McLeod into the box. He takes a shot. We're ahead. Craig McLeod has put us 4-3 up after being 3-0 down. What an opening day comeback. And this is the sort of fight we're going to need to show all season long. Oh, what an opening day this could be now if we hang on. Brilliant run here from McLeod. This is a goal of the season contender already. Runs into the box, outside of the foot then, past the keeper. 4-3 Wick Academy. Murphy down the side, puts a cross in towards the far post. Wallace Beard comes to it, punches it away. Falls to McLeod. We're into 5 minutes of injury time. A minute up gone. Bell plays it to Rooney. Sure, he was offside. Yeah, Kai Rooney well offside. As we try and cling on here in injury time for an opening day win, which looked really unlikely when we were 3-0 down. McLeod has the ball here, only 15 seconds to go. He's won a throw in right in the corner. I think we're going to do it. We're going to get our first ever Scottish Premiership win on opening day away to Ross County after being 3-0 down. 2 from Bell, 1 from Rooney, 1 from McLeod. We're waiting for the full-time whistle. It's gone! We've won on opening day. What a comeback. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic season if we put in performances like this, although we are looking dodgy at the back. So look at that table. We are second in the league, and Patrick Thistle, another team that are tipped to be down towards the bottom, are top of the table. So it's an unlikely duo at the top. I'm not sure we're going to stay there for the season, but yeah, we look good in that second position for now. An opening day win really is a boost just to get us up and running in the league. And yeah, if we look at the league table from last season, 37 points were needed to avoid being in any of the relegation playoff or automatic relegation spots. So yeah, we need to be around 37 to 42 points. Around that total is what we need, and now we have 3 on the board right away on opening day. In the next episode, we're going to come back for our first meeting with an Old Firm side. It is Rangers at home. That is our first test against an Old Firm side, as I said. That's going to be a big test. Then we go away to Dundee United, which would equally be as hard, and that is on the Wednesday. So there's a short gap between those 2 games, and that will be a real test. We play Ayr United and Patrick Thistle before then. So Ayr United and Patrick Thistle are both tipped to be in that relegation playoff spot ahead of us battle. So if we can get some points on the board against those 2 sides going into that Rangers game, that would be a huge confidence boost. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and the people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback either on the summer business or on that opening day fixture in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of the Highland Fling. And until the next one, please take it easy.